guitar playing friends out there in Facebook land. Ron Spencer here with another episode of your free daily guitar lesson. A little something from me to you. So what you heard me play there was the magic mysterious chord at the break of Freddie King's classic instrumental Hideaway. Also probably played, I didn't check it out, but I would imagine by Eric Clapton when he did a version of that song in his days with John Mayall. So I'm assuming he knew that chord. Mr. Clapton probably knows that chord. Certainly knows it now anyways. So let me show you how to finger that chord. So we're in the key of E. My third finger is on the D string of the 12th fret. Sounds like that. That's our flat 7 of our chord. My second finger is on the G string of the 11th fret. That's the 9th. My first finger is on the B string of the 9th fret. It's a third of the chord, and my pinky right here is on the 12th fret E. So we have a flat 7, a 9th, a third, and a root. Chord sounds like that. I'm going to call it an E9 chord. That'd be the fourth inversion, I believe, or maybe, well, probably fourth inversion. Got the 7th in the bass. I might be wrong on that. You do the homework. So we know that chord from Hideaway, but there's other times when it's been used, not necessarily with guitar. So Clarence Gatemouth Brown's classic instrumental, Okie Dokie Stomp, the horn section, I believe, is playing this chord, and they're doing there's a couple different passing chords here to get up to the an E13. So I'm going to play that passage. It sounds like this. Okay, so what I played there was our 9th chord, and then I played a A7. I believe that's what it's called. So we have my second finger on the D string of the 11th fret, my third finger on the G string of the 12th fret, first finger on the B string of the 10th fret, and my pinky on the E string of the 12th fret. That's our first passing chord. The next chord is going to be a diminished chord. Okay, so what I'm fingering there is my first finger on the D string of the 11th fret, third finger on the G string of the 12th fret, second finger on the B string of the 11th fret, and my pinky once again on the E string of the 12th fret. Okay, so the next chord is an E13, and what I'm going to play here is that. So that is the D string, first finger on the 12th fret, second finger on the G string, 13th fret, third finger on the B string, 14th fret, and then I'm nailing the E once again on the 12th fret. So we have this passage. So what do we have in there? So we have some voice leading going on. So we hear the B string climbing up chromatically up to the 12th fret. Okay, so that's the voice leading that's happening with inside the chord. But we also have a pedal tone here, so look that up in your Funkin' Wagnalls. Anybody that's over 50 or 60 might know what that term means. So we hear the E string as a constant note in all of that. So that's a way that something very common with horn sections, there's always a note. Many times there's always a note in there that stays the same, is there's some other notes climbing within the chord cluster there. So that's the Hideaway chord, the mysterious Hideaway chord. You heard it here, you saw it here, I explained it here, go use it. Okay, check out those versions of Hideaway by Freddie King and Eric Clapton. You'll hear the chord in there. And that's a good song. So check it out. I hope everybody's doing well out there. And I'll see you in my next episode of your free daily guitar lesson. Until then, take care.